Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
1-1 to count. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset is held?
Threw it right past him. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Encarnacion, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he told you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
First delivery to him on the way. Hamels loves to start guys with the change. That time it's good for a strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. The next Cub up, Ben Zobrist, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Line drive to left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit high and deep to left field. Schwarber going back on it, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good on the ground to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line drive to center field. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping up. Now,
the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he popped him up. Bryant ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. And their runners at the corners now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam.
And the throw is in time. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Nick.
Oh, he can't reel it in out there. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
In the air out to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
LeMahieu takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning settling in now. Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So runners at the Steve Cishek answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready
Center
now,
fielder.
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. LeMahieu over at second. Judge at first. 2 out in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 to Schwarber.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Urshela is up with it. In a close play at first, but he's called out on a side. Standing in, Torres. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
The second baseman.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Torres.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Count is 1-2 now. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
For the Yankees.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber giving chase. He tracks it down, and that striding forward now is the DH. Ian Happ flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he jumped.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now that
Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1. Three and one now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive.
Well hit deep down the right field line, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole.
the right fielder, number 6. Nick Castellanos.
Dylan
Your
Betances
attention,
enters
please.
to make an appearance on
Now,
the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Hayward, base runner at first with 1 out.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second
The
out.
first baseman, number 44.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Previous history against Dylan Betances. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. And there goes the combined no-hitter. At the plate, Chris Bryant. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Liner toward right center. Hayward patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up, and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is popped up. Cishek waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now. Gio Urshela. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Back up the middle. Torres at the bag. On to first, it's a double play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Bryant has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Singled homer run in his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He pulls this one into right. Castellanos is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Into the box, Jason Hayward. It was a walk in his last trip. Slurve in there, strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Hayward goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He makes the catch. What a striding forward now
for the Yankees. The second baseman
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And it's fouled away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Popped up. Rizzo has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a slurve taken for his strike, 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll go to second here. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now a long throw home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Runner at second, 1 away, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Ready for another.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
In the
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Baez at third with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now batting, Ben Zobrist, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is line to left. Stanton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.